Hello students, in today's business studies class we are going to discuss chapter number 4 business services, and today's topic is types of services. We are having basically three types of services. First one is the social services, the services that we are providing for the uplifting of the society. These are totally voluntary, अपनी मर्जी से हम करते हैं. And the example is NGOs that are running in the country. So it is considered or comes under the social services. Other activities that the government is doing for the welfare of the society, all are known as the social services. Second one is personal services. Now what are personal services? Like we are going to salute. It is providing us a personal services. It is attending us personally. It is attending us personally. Restaurant services, I have given you an example of the restaurant services. Same here, the tourist services, anywhere where we are going and they are attending us personally. So these all comes under the personal service. Third one is the business services. Now business services, the services that are needed to run the business smoothly. To run the business smoothly, we need some of the activities. Goods have been produced. Now how to move these goods from one place to one place, so we need the transportation service. Now the demand can increase any time, so we need the stock. It can be kept in the warehouse. We have to communicate to our customers, to our investors, to the creditors, to different people. So communication is the service there. Then insurance, again there is a risk in the business, so this insurance provides us the security and safety. Banking, it is very important. So let's discuss the banking services first, because no one can run the business without the money. So banking services provide help to the business. So here we are discussing first of all the meaning of services. Now what is the meaning of banking service? I have written here, it is an institution. It is an institution that deals in money. That deals in money. So bank is an institution. It's a corporate body. We can say it's a separate institution that is dealing in money. And it accept what we do in the bank. We deposit our money. So bank accept the money of the public, and then what it do? It again grant to the needy people who borrow money from the bank. So basically industries and the business enterprises are there who borrow money. हमने देखा है ना, कई लोग लोन लेते हैं. So banks providing such type of services. And what the bank will have the profit now? The difference between the interest rate, the difference between the interest rate is known as the profit. It is called the profit. ठीक? Like अगर हम बात करें bank, when we deposit our money, 6% is giving us, and generally interest on loan is more than the interest on deposit. So if we say that there is a 9% rate on loan, so the difference 3% is the profit for any of the bank. So in this way the bank is earning money. So this is the services of the bank. Moving to the next topic, that is types of banks. Basically we are having four types: commercial banks, cooperative banks, specialized bank, and the central bank. So first let's discuss about the commercial bank. The general bank that where we are dealing, where we are going, these all known as the commercial bank. So any bank in which we are dealing, where we are going to submit or deposit our money or to for any of the work. So these are known as the commercial bank. All these banks comes under the Banking Regulation Act 1949 and working for accepting and granting the loan. These are the general purpose of the forming commercial banks. Now there are basically two types of the commercial banks. These are the public and the private banks. Public bank, we all know, all the government banks like the State Bank of India, PNB, Punjab National Bank, and there are so many other. So these all known as the public bank. Now what is private? That are having the ownership of the private persons. So these are known as the private bank, like HDFC, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra. There are so many names that you know. So this is general bank where we are going. Now next one is cooperative bank. Cooperative bank comes under the state corporation, actually under the Cooperative Society Act. These are basically found in the rural area, so these are providing help for the development of the rural areas. So third one is specialized bank. Now I have written here that these works in a special area. Now what are special area? Like if I have to change my currency, where I have to go? Can I go nearby my bank? No, because that bank is not dealing in that particular area. So that's why I have written here the banks that are dealing in a special area. These are known as the specialized bank. So where I have to go? The bank that is dealing in the export and import of the currency, that change the foreign exchange. So we are having the foreign exchange bank. We are having the Exim banks, export and import banks. We are having the IDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India, Industries and Development Bank of India. So these are the banks where people go as per their need. Commercial bank, these are dealing with the general public, but these banks are having the special area of working. The last one is the central bank. Now every country is having its own central bank. Like our country is having the RBI. Now what is the function of RBI? It regulates, it supervises, it coordinates everything. Like we can call it is the father of the banks. It is the father of the banks. So this is known as the central bank. So it supervises, controls and regulates. And also all the commercial banks comes under this central bank. So here in India we are having the RBI that is regulating all the activities, that is coordinating, that is supervising the activities of all the banks. So students, this is the topic that we have covered today, types of bank. So that's